Exactly. You like the cut of Sylvanas too? VLPS has a point? Yeah, part of it is from VLPS's comment, but it's also just from my own experience. Basically, in the mirror matchup, I find it harder and harder to get value from Sylvanas. Like, unless you actually pull off the steal on Ysera, you have a hard time playing Sylvanas because they will feed you an Acolyte. And similarly, cards like Acolyte and Shield Block, unless you're able to feed them the Acolyte into their Sylvanas, which is not always possible, it's pretty much a dead card. Same with Shield Block. So I'd rather run Death Lord, which actually has even better synergy because it pulls them into fatigue. So Death Lord essentially allows you to Harrison that Gorehowl and also maintain the same status in terms of fatigue, because you basically draw them a card with Death Lord, you draw yourself a card with Harrison, and then you can always use the only other card draw is Slam, but you can always use that. Just you don't have to take the card draw from that, and then pretty much every single card in your deck is useful. And then you also win on fatigue because you have the Bran Iron Juggernaut. Yeah, learn well, Lock. Thanks, Tomo. Yeah, Tomo's the one that taught me about the crush thing. 888 is the best for Asian numbers. November 11th is your dad's birthday. Well, apparently if he's a dad, you know, he didn't have the issue with November 11th. Did you change your deck because meta is control heavy? It's not really control heavy at the moment, but it's also, I put in some anti-aggro aspects like Death Lord. Death Lord is the anti-aggro aspect. And also, Bran trades slightly better than Acolyte with the early board. So I would say it has concessions to both control. I think overall, I think it's improved. Alright, so like, I get this question asked, like, oh, have you thought about modifications? And today I thought seriously about how to improve the deck. So I think the changes I made are improvements. We'll keep Brawl against, in case it's a patron, and then we'll just cards to auto win. Kappa. What did VLPS say about Sylvanas? He just said Sylvanas is bad for the current meta, the way he says it. It's not good for the meta. Either you don't have time to have value for it versus aggro and mid-range, and in other hand, the reasoning that lock just dropped. Yeah, against control. Ragnaros is Asia's favorite legendary. Who's Asia? Or are you just saying Asians love gambling, so they love Ragnaros? Not sure about the logic jump there. It's a monkey taunt. Monkey taunt. Harrison's bad in the mirror. It's not necessarily bad because if they run, like if he runs a Reno version, he probably runs Gorehowl, and you do want to Harrison the Gorehowl. Like totally, Gorehowl gets so much value. So you do want to run Harrison for the Gorehowl. Also against Paladin, you want to run Harrison for Tyrion. But then you have Death Lord to offset that card draw. So it's not like in the end it's just even again. And there's a possibility like in the mirror, Death Lord pulls out Justicar. It's like auto win. Come on, Justicar. Dr. Boom. Alright. I think we're just bouncing blades then. So he doesn't get the battle cry value from Dr. Boom. Hey Misha, how's it going? Doing pretty well, how about you? Bran makes the role of an early emperor. The opponent either deals with it or deals with huge value. Yeah, it's indirect pressure. Not that if you drop on turn 3, it's not that you can gain value right away, but they don't know that. Maybe you do run stuff like Twilight Guardian or something. I feel like Justicar's a little bit slow here because he just directly kills it. Probably Death Spite. Like playing Justicar on turn 6, it's not like you get the benefit right away. It's fine to drop Justicar on turn 8 when you can actually hero power. He runs double Shredder though. Probably it's not Reno deck, it's just a mid-range style warrior. good. Oh yeah, fix the screw. There was a viewer that, like, every time I didn't fix the screw, they would tell me to fix the screw, and I didn't even realize that you could do that until they told me. You're gonna ask her out, girl, but last year you passed out trying to talk to her. Advice? Wait, you passed out trying to talk to a girl? Good advice is not to pass out. I think girls don't like that.
Welcome to the grand tournament.
Wow, really overloading into the brawl here. All right. So brawl. I guess ideally Sylvanas lives because we can just slam Sylvanas. I mean, as long as Justicar doesn't live. Nice. Nice. I like it. I like it. You can't talk if you're KO'd. Yeah. That's a good idea. Girls love it when you pass out. Yeah, Emperor's traits well with the Belcher. Good enough. You asked a girl out, but she said I need to find dates for her friends. What the heck? Was this for prom or something? That's an interesting condition for, like, dating somebody. It's like, you need to hook my friends up. Double Belcher. Maybe it's a bolster style. You run double Fierce Monkey, double Belcher. Interesting. Anyways, there's not really much way he can pressure, because we do have the Justicar tank up. Let's get Grom on board though. Start killing off the Belchers. Like, we're basically both low on cards. 3 cards versus 3 cards. It's pretty fair. Yo, Lok, how many games did you play with the first Reno version? I got a total of 298. Let me see. I have 400 games. 400 games with the first Reno. I guess we'll crush this. Hey, Killjoy, how's it going? You asked a girl out but decided to play Hearthstone instead? How did that work? If you asked her out already and you decided to play Hearthstone? Bash. Do I Reno here? If he plays Rag, I bet he plays stuff like Alex. I kinda want to wait to see the Alex first. It's fine if we just hero power pass. I need some time to refill my hand. My hand is not great at the moment. He already plays Sylvanas, so I'm not worried about Sarah getting stolen. Hopefully I get a threat. Either threat or awakens, just like removal. Yeah, awakens is good. Oh, crush you into crush. Love it. Vixicator, thanks. Thanks for the comment. How are you? See you're repping the single status? I am repping the single status. All the single warriors. If you like it, you gotta put a crush on it. I think we do have to Reno now. Hopefully he doesn't have Alex in hand. I'm pretty sad if he has Alex here. Please don't Alex me, bro. Don't Alex me. So we're looking for... We have Brand Iron Juggernaut, but we should save that for the end game. We want other threats here, or even Harrison. I don't mind taking the card draw from Harrison. So there's Grom. Don't really want to drop Deathwing here either. Come on, BGH, execute. BGH, execute. Dr. Boom. Dr. Boom will work. Oh, maybe I should have gone with Brand Dr. Boom. But I wanted to tank up. I wanted to tank up there. What do you think of Archthief? I'm gonna hold off on initial comments. I don't think it belongs in the deck, but then, yeah, I don't want to say anything, because I originally didn't think Reno would belong in Warrior either. Where's our removal? Where's our removal? He's got 2 cards left. He's used the BGH. Do we just see how the Boombots hit first? In case it does hit Grom. Maybe that's worthwhile. That's not gonna be enough. This has to hit for 4. If it hits for 4, then yeah. Alright, I have to drop Deathwing here then. It really sucks. Really sucks. Slam. Brothab. Should slam. Okay. Need a Gorehowl. If we get Gorehowl, we're basically caught up. He's gonna fatigue faster. Brothab doesn't quite do it. We need some way to stop the continuous damage coming from Brothab. We got pretty unlucky actually with not getting any removals for Grom. Maiden. Yeah, Gorehowl would be pretty nice. If we get Gorehowl, we seal the deal. Come on, Gorehowl. Shredder. It helps. He's out of weapons, he's out of Death Spite. Bash. More Rocket Show. That kinda sucks. Because if I draw into removal, like I need to draw into Gorehowl now. Cool task. I think our draws just really suck this game. Not really any way around it. I need Shield Slam. Does Shield Slam even help? Oh, Shield Maiden helps. Alright, that's a card. That is a card. Very close game. Very close game. I wonder if we can still win on Fatigue though. You just got such an insane early game. Alright, so I suppose that's the point of running a mid-range style warrior, is that you just have a lot of tempo early game. But we're very far ahead on fatigue. Question is, do we have enough time? Iron Juggernaut helps. I think his hand is pretty much all removal left. Probably Shield Block and Acolytes. Maybe Brawl. Alright, so let's see if we can win this at 1 HP. I wonder if he runs Alex. It's possible he runs Alex. He doesn't want Alex his own face. I don't see how you can win in Fatigue still. I think it's okay. I think we can win in Fatigue. We just need to have our stuff on board continuously hitting him. We're not going to play more than one minion, because then he's going to have to brawl. Even if he wins the brawl with Acolyte, it's going to be a liability, because we're going to fatigue him further. I think we still win. He's much further ahead on fatigue, and we have stuff to play on the board. So he just couldn't quite finish it off there. One HP. Like seriously, he's like we just start taking 1 fatigue damage. He's taking 5, so I think we win. Brutal draws, yeah, brutal draws, but the power of our deck kind of shined through in the end. Nice. That was a pretty good game, and we're back into top 1,000. Iron Juggernaut. Does Iron Juggernaut reset fatigue? No, it gives him a bomb and draws him another card, so it does not reset fatigue. Wow, we hit top 1,000 and we just hit 100 viewers. Awesome. Thanks guys for tuning in. Here's the game. Hey son, how's it going? It was a fun game. We won and with 1 HP. 1 HP comeback.